A wise pimp is not going to break himself to quote unquote upgrade a bitch. A wise pimp is not going to break himself treating himself to things. A wise pimp ain't gonna break himself for no car. A wise pimp ain't gonna break himself for no jewelry. A wise pimp ain't gonna break himself to upgrade no bitch. A wise pimp just ain't finna break himself, period. A wise pimp is gonna make sure that he got a bankroll on top of the money that he's spending. You got a lot of these young people supposed to be pimps and supposed to be hoes that talk like this, right? Now for the guy, he has the nature of a trick. And he don't understand the difference between pimping and tricking. And it is pimp shit to upgrade the bitch, but it's not pimp shit to break yourself to the bitch or on the bitch. For a young bitch who thinks like this, she obviously got trick ray vision, meaning the only thing she can comprehend a pimp doing for her is some trick shit. Another thing that you'll hear a lot of bitches say is that a good pimp is gonna match her hustle and not watch her hustle. Okay, so you want pimping to either match your performance or outperform you when it comes to getting the money, right? The way I see that is like the same thing as like a good basketball coach is not going to watch me play. He's going to match my play. So a good basketball coach is going to get on the court and match the points that I score, not watch the points that I score. That's how that sounds to a pimp. Now to a young dude who's learning all this game from these bitches, from the Build a Pimp workshop, yeah, he's going to take that rhetoric and run with it. He's coming from the same workshop of the Build a Pimp that says, yeah, I don't mind spending the whole bankroll on a bitch to upgrade it because I know I'm going to get it right back. See, these young pimps, they have never been through a situation where they've done something like that and then the bitch blow up right away. You know, they ain't never been through a situation where the bitch will have a good day and she'll hit for 10,000 and then pimping will put 8,000 into the bitch's body or her teeth or something like that. As soon as the work is done, you know what I mean? The bitch ain't even healed all the way up and she gone. And now you sitting here, you done spent the little change that you had left over. And you know, if this is your only bitch, you're going to be in a world of trouble. And if it ain't your only bitch, you're going to feel like a sucker. You should feel like a trick because what you just did is some trick shit. This is what happens when people have a power that they're not responsible enough to handle. And that's being on these platforms, talking before thousands and potentially millions of people, depending on how viral shit go. And then people agreeing with the shit. It makes you think that what you're saying is valid. But it takes for some pimping who done been through all the ups, downs, and turnarounds in this game to come along and say, hey, man, that's not the game. These are people that don't have pimp and hoe literacy.